2025 was the year AI met the courtroom. Copyright holders struck back. Lawsuits pile up, and the question every developer is asking, is your code safe? Let's recap the biggest battles and what they mean for you. First, the wave of lawsuits. Dozens of federal cases were filed against AI firms over training data and outputs. Big names were targeted. OpenAI, Anthropic, Meta, Midjourney, and Perplexity all face claims from authors, publishers, and media companies. Creative industries fought back. Writers, musicians, and studios argued that their works were being ingested without consent. Number 2, landmark cases. Bart's vs. Anthropic. Authors sued over the mass ingestion of books. The settlement was reached for $1.5 billion, the largest copyright settlement in the U.S. history. Case of Cadre versus Meta. The court ruling suggested that some AI training could qualify as fair use, but the outcomes were inconsistent. New York Times versus Perplexity AI. Alleged copyright infringement and trademark tarnishment due to AI-generated output. Disney versus Midjourney, where they claimed training on copyrighted films like The Lion King was actionable. So in general, they have mixed outcomes. Fair use versus infringement. The courts delivered conflicting rulings, some finding AI trainings were permissible under fair use, others calling it privacy. The settlements and licensings, they all come together last year. Several companies opted to negotiate deals rather than risk precedent-setting losses. There's no clear consensus yet. The law is evolving, and 2025 showed just how unsettled the terrain remains. So, what are the lessons for developers and startups? First, training data matters. Using copyrighted datasets without licensing is a legal minefield. More interesting is in Europe, you must show how your data was arrived at. So Europe is even stronger than the US. Transparency is key. Document sources and methods to defend against infringement claims. Consider licensing. Partnering with right holders may be safer than relying on fair use arguments. And watch the courts. Outcomes in 2026 could reshape what is considered legal training data. So in short, 2025 proved one thing. AI copyright lawsuits are real, massive, and unpredictable. If you're building with GPT or other models, don't assume your code is safe by default. Protect yourself with clear IP strategies, licensing data, and legal foresight. Because in the new AI economy, the courtroom is just as important as the code base. If you have any questions, visit patentpc.com.